I just realized my mic was off during all of that. I am on fire today, Atlas. Ladies and gentlemen, up here in the top right from Team Blaze, the red Zerg, he is Nistic. And down here in the bottom right, going for the 10 pool, he is Towleie. Pool, really strong build in ZVZ. Especially when your opponent goes for a pool first, like Nistic, I believe, is doing. Frost is a large map, though. And the hatchery does go down. And Towleie actually catching a break, his first Overlord going off in the correct direction. Nistic, unfortunately, not catching break, as 6 Zerglings are soon to be at his throat. Actually, make that 8. And they should get over there before the spawning pool finishes. Might be able to force a cancel, might actually kill off this hatchery. It all depends on how this is going to time out here. Nistic going for a pretty standard build. Hatch pool gas. Pool is still 25 seconds off, and the Lings are at the door. They could go ahead and go for this natural. It's one way of doing things. Decide to bypass it, go for drones. And this is where micro really comes in handy. Lings, counter Lings will be out on the map in a little bit. And these Lings gonna try and fight, and nothing yet. No workers killed yet. 4 Lings and 4 Lings gonna actually go ahead and try and take out this hatchery, and taking out the hatchery would be a really good prize right now. And I believe he will get the hatchery. Especially with the extra Lings, it's all gonna come down to how quick the reaction time. No reaction just yet, and those Lings are trickling in. 1 queen out and ready on the way. But this hatchery is going to go down. And in fact, Towleie not even looking to expand. He's just going to go for speed and try and break it down. Now, the reaction time from Towleie is pretty good. Gets away from the broodlings, or will get away from the broodlings.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh,
nope.
Wow.
Nope. Very good micro there to avoid getting killed by the broodlings. Spine crawler. And Baneling Nest on the way now for Towleie. And you know what? I mean, for Nistic. And you know what? Towleie really trading out 1 for 1 here. Drone count's a little in Towleie's favor. I mean, a little in Nistic's favor.
Yeah, the queen backing that up did a lot. Like 4 kills on that queen.
Yeah, I feel like Towleie needs to wait for speed here.
Oh, but here comes the big Ling wave. This could be it. Unless that one Baneling gets a godly connect, and the Spine Crawler is also up now.
Yeah, Spine Crawler going to change the surface of this. Has to be very careful with how that Baneling comes out, because one Baneling will kill off all of these Lings. And this is really where it gets tense. Large wave of Zerglings. Oh man! 2 Lings try and chase down that Baneling. Oh jeez! That's far too many Lings to trade away for a Baneling. And Towleie looks like he's going to try and pull back. He's got 19 drones to the 14 of Nistic, and now it looks like he's going to try and expand behind this. And you know what? I think that's a good idea. I feel like that is a very good idea. He doesn't have a Baneling nest. The Banelings are only going to get larger in number. Plus the Queen and the Spinecrawler make it significantly harder. So Towleie comes out ahead off of 10 pool. Probably will not get this Overlord. Probably. Will not. Still a Baneling, that's a lot. And you know what? A couple of Lings die to some Banelings. Not that many, though. Still plenty here for Towleie. And Nistic's in a lot of trouble here. He's gonna lose these Lings. He's making 10 more. He's got a Spine Crawler and a Queen. But he's gonna have to recancel this hatchery, and this is starting to get dangerous. This is starting to get way out of hand. And the hatchery did not cancel. And that's catastrophic, actually. Does not have more Lings, has to rely on the Spine Crawler. A couple of Banelings being Morphin. Towleie does have Banelings of his own, and oh my god, 8 Banelings. That is a sick amount. Two Banelings gonna come down here, and oh my god, 2 for 6! Huge pickup there!
Oh, the Banelings hit.
Banelings did not hit much there, and Towleie in trouble. He's down on Lings, he's making plenty of Lings. The drone count's even, but the hatchery advantage goes to Towleie. What is the Ling count at?
More larva, more power.
17 to 9. Spine Crawler trying to get up. One Baneling trying to do what it can. Both players making large amounts of Banelings. Huge connection there for Nistic on those Banelings. And that is a massive amount of Banelings. And that was a bit risky there. Banelings trading out 4 for 4. The problem is Nistic doesn't have a lot following it. Made 6 drones. Does he have any larvae? He doesn't. Does he have an inject? Far, far away. Nistic's in trouble. Nistic's in a lot of trouble. Spinecrawler not actually down yet. Ling's gonna try and fight it, but I think Nistic might have overplayed his position. Trying to make another 2 Spinecrawlers. I'm sorry, a Spinecrawler and a Roach Warren. No Banelings for Nistic. He's trying to catch the remainder of these Lings with these Banelings and, in fact, get some. But 2 Banelings come off, and actually there's one more. Oh, 1 for 1. Never a good trade there. Especially when you're down. 12 Lings, and the hatchery is going to go down yet another time. Towleie just flooding Lings in, and the hatchery goes down yet again. I think this is going to be it. A couple of roaches, not going to be enough. 10 pool, good unit, Atlas. 10 pool, good unit. Couple of Lings actually might clean this up, but he's going to lose so many drones. Actually, 20, 18, 17, 16, 15. And that's just barely enough to survive, but down a hatchery and half the drones.
Yeah, the income tab just tells the story.
Let me just take a look at that. 400 minerals to 900 per minute. And Nistic isn't even mining gas. This is catastrophic. Towleie moving into his own Roach Warren. I mean, these Lings, they will get chased away by the roaches. Well, they're not even really chased away by the roaches. GG! We go at game 2. ZVZ!